Y'all know I'm about to go out of town. So I've been trying to run around here and throw something in a bag. Girl. Ooh. I ain't got too much time to be on here. Uh, what's up, Ashley Royale? What's up? What's up, y'all? All right. So, sorry, I think I was a little bit late today, probably like a minute late. Um, I'm about to go meet my family. Just for until we're just going out of town for the weekend. And girl, I don't know why I went live. Girl. That's how much I want to be running. That's how much. That's exactly why I can't get why I need to be because I'm trying to run my mouth and be messy. Because quiet as this kept, I should have been on the road like an hour ago. But the drive is only like an hour and like 30 minutes, so it's not too far off the street, girl. We basically just going to the beach for the weekend. That's it. Thank you, Sonya. Thank you, Tanisha. I thank y'all to everybody who had it on their hearts, but could not. Those who, purchased items from www.rodneythavoice.com. I don't know why I feel like I'm talking so loud. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for purchasing merch. Again, from www.rodneythavoice.com. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you, Rachel. All right. I ain't gonna be on here too long for real, y'all, because again, I have to go. Oh, girl, here we go. Here we go. They playing. My stuff is now all of a sudden I get on the get on my iPad and stuff want to start updating. All right. So it looks like it looks like Natalie Nunn, Yasmin Lopez, and Brittany Renner. I've never heard of Yasmin Lopez before. Of course, excuse me. Of course, I've heard of Natalie Nunn and Brittany Renner. It looks as though they are going to be the EPs of a new show called Baby Mamas of Los Angeles. If you would like to be a part of the show, the online casting submissions, they are coming soon. And this, of course, is going to be on Zeus Network. When I tell you one thing about it, two things for show. Zeus don't give a damn. Girl, Zeus don't give a damn. And I'm going to say something that may, upset some people. And I can understand why. I can understand why people are bothered by the things, the shows that Zeus puts out, right? But the truth of the matter is, if no one watched them, then girl, they would not make them. Somebody are watching these shows, right? So as much as people want to be outraged about how, the gays look, black women look, girl, the girls are watching the shows. Hey, cousin, buy yourself and your nieces some water ice on the beach. Thank you, Dee Dee. But somebody is watching these shows. So if people continue to watch these shows, then they will continue to make the shows, right? And quiet as it's kept, as much as people, some people may not want to admit it, but Baby Mamas of LA, it ain't no different than the other ones. Girl, what y'all think basketball wise? What y'all think Basketball Wives is? And low key, some of the Housewives shows. But girl, what y'all think Basketball Wives was? That was the baby mamas and ex-girlfriends. That's it. Because well, none of them really low key wives, except for Shawnee. Everybody else was baby mamas. Hello, you know. So it's like, girl, I can't really be too much mad at it because what Natalie is doing is really no different than what Shawnee has done. It's really no different than what Andy has created, right? It's really no different than what Mona Scott, you know, created. Natalie Nunn, she's just next in line. Now, if you choose to watch it, you choose to watch it. If you choose to want to participate in the show, then girl, you choose to participate. Oh, Malaysia was a wife. Well, I thought she was going through a divorce. I mean, I guess nonetheless she was a wife. But girl, she ain't no wife no more. She's Malaysia. How long has Malaysia been an ex-wife? Ain't none of them girls' wives on that show except for Jackie. Jackie and Brandy, and I think Brandy she holding on by that horrible ass marriage by a hope and a prayer. Because she should have been gone out of that marriage. I still remember that man making her look like a goddamn fool on Iyanla Fix My Life. Y'all don't remember? When he told the real number about how many women he had slept with. So, you know, I mean, like, again, you know, Natalie Nunn and Zeus is really not my cup of tea. However, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm above the mess. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth of the matter is, a lot of us are not. Because we done set our asses and watched Love and Hip Hop for how many years? And them hoes been ignorant since the beginning of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I'm trying to say is not to defend Natalie. Natalie really ain't doing nothing that really ain't no different than what the other girls done did. And girl, we've all sat down and watched the Love and Hip Hops. We've all sat down and watched, you know, the Basketball Wives. Look at how, I mean, no tea, no shade, even Housewives. Look at how many people love Portia. And she's the most violent one on the show. So I don't think we can come down too hard on Natalie Nunn for, you know, what's up, Carlos? Yes, this is alive. This is alive. I'm only going to be on here for like a little bit because, again, I have to leave. I have to go out of town to meet my family. I shouldn't have even went live quiet as it's kept. I shouldn't even went live. But that's how messy I wanted to be today. Girl, the mess always overtake my spirit. Okay? So it's just like, girl, again, you know, not to keep repeating myself, but I know a lot of people, you know, don't like Natalie because they feel as though Natalie is shining a spotlight on shit that doesn't deserve a spotlight. But we can't sit here and down Natalie, right? And talk about Natalie, but then we still turn around and watch the show. Well, not necessarily me because I don't watch Zeus. But we still watch Love and Hip Hop. Like I said, girl, y'all want Portia to come back, and Portia is probably one of the most violent people on television. And that's just true tea. Don't make me run down her resume, because I can. Okay? So it's just like, girl, I hate to say it, but girl, Natalie just trying to get her money, and girl, she next in line. I know that might sound fucked up, but again, Natalie ain't no different than the other girl. She ain't no different than Andy. She ain't no different than Mona and the other white people behind the scenes, right? Making money. All right, y'all, let's move on. What was next in line? Oh, girl. Khloe Thompson, I'm sorry. Khloe, Roldan, Simpson, Kardashian. Okay? Hello? Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson's custody agreement for new baby revealed. custody will have full. I mean, Khloe will have full custody. Girl, y'all didn't think. Why? Like, girl? Like, girl, who thought that she wasn't gonna have full custody? I mean, no tea, no shade. In real life, most women do have full custody, girl. So it's not like this is a shocker. Is this a shocker to anyone that Khloe, the woman, has full custody of her kid? Because quiet as it's kept, I don't know too many men who have full custody. And when you really think about Tristan too busy trolloping bitches all up and through Greece to even worry about full custody, okay? You think Tristan really want full custody of those goddamn kids? Tristan is okay, just like a lot of men are okay with being weekend fathers. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. And quiet as it's kept, they really don't want them on a weekend. They'll rather take them on Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay? Because Thursday, they starting to get in the streets. Friday, they definitely in the streets. Saturday, baby, they out all night. So they don't even want them on the weekends, quiet as it's kept. I'm just saying. So shout out to it said this is what it says. Although Khloe Kardashian 38 and Tristan Thompson's 31 son was born nearly a week ago, it appears that parents have already worked out the custody agreement as they continue to co-parent their baby. I want to know that baby name. That's what I want to know. I want to know that baby name. I want to know the baby name. Sorry, hold up. Basically, like I said, Khloe and Tristan have agreed that Khloe will have sole legal and physical custody of their baby full time. However, Tristan is so excited to have welcomed the son because he really wanted another baby boy. Yeah. Like he wanted the first one. That's why he left his baby mama at 8 months pregnant and went and got with Khloe. That's how bad he... Girl, let me shut up. Even though Khloe will have full custody of the baby, she's more than happy for Tristan to be present in their child's life as much as he wants. Girl, I don't want to... I'm not reading that. Girl. Khloe got what she wanted. She got her baby. She got her boy. She got her girl. She got the same baby daddy. That's what she wanted. That's what she got. More than likely, she gonna name that baby right after Tristan Thompson. And that's what it's gonna be. I had this. Oh, here we go. So Lori Harvey, we moving along. Can I ask a question? This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Can I ask a question? Let's have a what is it, intermission? Let's have a quick. Can I ask a question? This is the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I want y'all to be honest, okay? I want y'all to be honest with me. Don't lie. I just want to ask a question. How many of you want Phaedra and Portia back on the show? How many of you want Marlo off the show? Because I feel like some people, no, I'm good. Okay, so some of y'all, I don't, okay. It's a no, not me, no. Okay. Because I feel like there are people, not necessarily you probably, I feel like there are people out there, I know there are people out there because I've seen them on Twitter. I just think it's still weird to me that so many people want Marlo gone based off of Marlo was a better friend. I will say this much. I don't want Marlo off the show. I don't. I don't want Marlo off the show. I wouldn't care if Marlo kept her peach. But Marlo to me was better as a friend. She was better as a friend. She was better as a friend. And the thing is, I don't know. And let me say something else. I don't know if Marlo was better at. Let me say this. I don't know if Marlo was better as a friend or if she just is not. She just was not prepared to carry the show. Because the truth of the matter is, Marlo is the one, I guess, who's keeping the shit going, which I guess she's carrying the show. But it's just a whole, like, it's just a mess. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think that she was prepared. Even after her 10 years on the show, I don't think that she was prepared to carry the show. Just like, for example, to me, like a Candy really can't carry the show. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think Candy is a good housewife, but I don't think that she could be the one who, like, I'm sorry to say it, but just like kind of like Kenya. Kenya can carry the show. They could literally just put Kenya there, and girl, Kenya gonna make sure, girl, the shit get to popping. Okay, let's go. We gotta go. We gotta keep the storyline going. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a part of me feels like Marlo should be a friend. I don't want Marlo gone as a housewife. I don't. I don't want her off the show. I don't. I feel like Marlo could probably redeem herself next year. I think she could. I think if Marlo came back next year, and you know who I think also? No, never mind. Never mind. Cancel Atlanta. Girl, they're not canceling Atlanta. If girl, if Orange County's still on, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave Marlo and Real Housewives of Atlanta alone. Because I don't feel like getting into that right now. All right, so Lori Harvey. You know what? Lori Harvey, I don't know why Lori Harvey, what time is it? Okay, girl, I got a few more minutes. Lori Harvey, I don't know why Lori Harvey gets y'all worked up the way. What's up, Mary Jane's baby? I don't know why Lori Harvey gets y'all worked up the way that Lori Harvey gets y'all worked up, but I go up for Lori Harvey. So, Lori Harvey explains why she dates on her terms. I almost got married very young. I forgot all about that, which she did. I'm going to read some of this. Um, Is this the right one? Oh, yeah, it is. Girl, I had the part I wanted to read. I can't even find it. Basically, she was saying in the article that she dates on her own terms, and she basically is not going to be with someone that once it stops, basically, if it doesn't serve her, she's gone. And some of the girls, not the girls, some of the women, some of y'all, I don't know why Lori Harvey gets y'all riled up the way Lori Harvey gets y'all riled up, because quiet as is kept in real life, y'all should be living y'all life the way Lori Harvey lived hers too. I'm not saying going around being a hoe, because I don't know if Lori is a hoe or not. I'm not saying going around being a hoe, but I'm saying, girl, the fact that Lori Harvey, bitch, she dates. She dates. Girl, fuck. That's what you're supposed to do when you're 20-something years old. I could see if Lori Harvey was 75. Girl, Lori Harvey is a young 20-something. Young 20-something. She's doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Lori Harvey mind her business. She not problematic at all. All she do is walk around, girl, be a rich girl, feeling like a rich black woman. That's all, girl. Make sure y'all get y'all feeling like a rich black woman t-shirt from www.rodneythavoice.com. Lori Harvey, all she do is walk around and is a socialite. Lori Harvey don't do shit but be cute, keep her body together, right? Girl, have a black card in her pocket. Girl, drive her G-Wagon, spend her stepdaddy money, and the girls is mad. Girl, Lori Harvey really low-key is the girl to look up to, quiet as it's kept. Now, does she make some mistakes? I'm sure. Right? Has she probably learned from some of the things that she has done? Because, again, she's a young 20-something-year-old woman. Yes. If she could, would she probably take back some of the things that she has probably been involved in? Probably so. Right? Thank you, Des T. Probably so. But again, she's a young 20-something-year-old woman. So I just, every time, like the comment section, every time they post, feeling like a rich black woman. Congratulations, Rodney. Thank you, Chocolate. Thank you. I'm always kind of like, girl, you would have act like Lori Harvey slept with your man, stole your debit card, and girl ran off with your baby. The way that girl, the comment sections be off like in shambles. Anytime Lori Harvey is mentioned on Hollywood Unlocked, the Shade Room, girl, y'all do not like Lori Harvey. And I'm like, girl, I don't know what that girl done did to y'all. But girl, y'all need to leave that girl alone. Right? Y'all acting like she Ariana Curry. Girl. And then when she broke up with Michael B. Jordan, I don't know who broke up with who, girl. But I go up for Lori. My name on Twitter, for those who don't know, thank you, Gail. Thank you, Gail Harris. My name on Twitter used to be Lori Harvey's protege. Baby, my name on Twitter used to be Lori Harvey's protege. That was my name. Lori Harvey's protege. Because Lori, girl. Shit. It was. Because I low-key go up for Lori a little bit. Just a little bit I do. Okay?
And that took two. Rodney's iPad.
All right, y'all. Let's get into this and then, girl, we're going to be gone. Again, y'all, I have to go meet my... What's up, y'all? What's up? Girl, it sure was. I do not play about Lori Harvey. I don't know what Lori be doing to the girls. I low-key stand Lori. I do. I do. I don't care what none of y'all got to say about Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey is all right in my motherfucking book. And that's just on motherfucking period. Okay. Y'all, okay, now listen. We about to get into some shit. And I'm going to say what I got to say. And y'all going to say what y'all got to say. And then, girl, we going to be done, okay? I'm not about to argue with y'all over no pastor and no Beyonce. So basically, there's a pastor, a bishop. His name is, what was his name? Patrick Wooten. He basically, girl, I guess did a sermon on Beyonce the other day. Y'all know Beyonce has a song called Church Girl. And it samples either the Clark sisters or either Twinkie. I was never really a Clark sisters fan like that, so I don't know any of their music. I don't know nothing about no Clark sisters. I'm gonna go ahead and just put that out there right now. I know they're gospel singers, right? I remember I did watch the movie. Wasn't it a movie on Lifetime like last year? I watched the movie, but other than that, I don't know anything about the Clark sisters. Okay, um, but either Beyonce sampled either I guess a song that Twinkie wrote or I guess a Clark sister song. Nonetheless, it was a gospel song that I guess she sampled. And so the pastor, I guess, decided to have a sermon on, I guess, Beyonce. So I'm gonna play the clip. I got this from the neighborhood talk. I'm gonna play the clip of what the pastor, a part of what the pastor said, and then we're gonna talk. Oh, child. Hold on, let me play it. Hold on, let me play it. Hold on, let me play it. Here we go.
You missionaries, I want to preach to you elders. I want to preach to you superintendents, pastors, and leaders. We're called to speak up. We're called to say something. Beyonce just released Sacrilege. The only thing I can account for some of this stuff is somebody who sold their soul to the devil. Now, all I can say to you is this. When you sell your soul to the devil, you get the short end of the stick. Because you're not going to live but so long. And when you leave here where you're going to be there forever. So it's not a good deal. But this piece of trash that's released, and she named it Church Girl. Now, I had thought to try to read the lyrics to you, but I struggled to listen to them. It's too bad. It's too bad. It's not for public consumption. It would be a desecration if I read this. And I don't recommend it. You know, parents, I know all your little children they're all of them 3 months old, they got a cell phone. But I don't recommend that you let them listen to this. It's just the worst. Am I right? It's the worst. You can't get to sample the song of a real church lady, Twinkie Clock. I don't know whether she knew what she was going to do with the song or not.
Twinkie said the check clear.
She knows she's not saved. I don't talk about anything that's not public. Anything that's public is fair game. And I pray to God that a stiff denunciation of what she did with that song is put out.
Before I get into what I'm about to say, I just want to start off by saying this. And this is no disrespect to the church folk. This is no disrespect to the saints, because I know they're going to come marching in. I don't participate in church. When I was younger, when I was a teenager, we really were into church. I'm talking about like up until I started like work, because I started working in high school. I had a little job in high school, so sometimes I would miss church on. Bitch, is it raining? Bitch, I know it ain't raining. Girl, damn. Y'all know I'm supposed to be, I don't like driving in the rain. Girl, girl, okay, let me go ahead and finish. Girl, so I done lost my fucking train of thought. Bitch, it's raining. I knew I should have got my ass on this goddamn live. I knew I should have been gone a long time ago. I'd have got my ass on this goddamn live. Damn. All right, so let me get back into what I was saying. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm supposed to be going to meet my family. Girl, I'm supposed to be going to meet my family for the weekend at the beach. Anyways, all right, let's get back into the story. So, hold up. Hold up. Just wait till he finds out that how Twinkie went up in a fangirl when she found out her sample was used. Pastor, keep Beyonce name out of your mouth. I think Twinkie did go up too. But yeah, I used to really be into church when I was a teenager. We used to go to, youth meetings on Wednesday. I was the youth president at one point. Come on, Saint. Yes, I was a youth president at one point. Used to go to Sunday school. Used to go to, service. Girl, if it was a pastor's and wife anniversary, right? If we needed to travel out of town, so we were really like into church. And then when I got to Houston, I wasn't as big as going to church as I was when I was in high school, but I would still go here and there. And then I just it just wasn't, some things started happening and I just started looking at the black church kind of like, Girl, I was a church girl. Honey, I was a church girl. Girl, I was a church girl. Okay? So I don't really do church anymore. That's the moral of the story. I don't do church. I don't do church. I don't do church. I don't do church. I think that some of the saints are some of the meanest, most vile, most judgmental, most disrespectful people walking around. And I think that some of the saints, they use the Bible in order to justify why they are so goddamn mean and vile, excuse me, hateful and disrespectful. So I stay the fuck away from them and they should stay the fuck away from me. Okay? And that's just what it is. And I also understand too that just because people, and this is not all people who go to church, all people who worship God. I'm not saying that's all because, I've told the story of when I, was at work and I didn't know she was a pastor's wife. She was one of the nicest women at my job. I never felt like she was judging me. We used to always kiki and laugh at work. I mean, it was an older lady. She was probably like almost 70, 60 something. Girl, old enough to be my grandmama, okay? But she was so nice, real sweet. We even talked about going out to eat one night together. That's how like nice she was. So I know that all, church people are not just these mean and hateful people. But a lot of y'all are though. Okay? Am I surprised by what the pastor said? No. Okay? With everything I just said, okay? I have to be honest, y'all. I have to be honest, y'all. Because if I wasn't honest, it would be an issue. Church Girl is my song. However, I do I can see how some people could have a problem with Beyonce creating a song, and she sampled a gospel song. And in the song, she pretty much turned the song into a freaknik anthem. For someone to sample a gospel song and to be talking about, girl, we're gonna get this motherfucker litty. She gonna shake that ass in the tigo bitties. Girl, y'all don't think that's a little too much to sample a gospel song? Again, I go up for the song, but I can honestly say I can see why some people feel a certain type of way. Girl, that's a whole gospel song. No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. I'm not saying that man got the right to sit here and say Beyonce going to hell. But quiet as it's kept, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Y'all outraged and want to storm the Capitol because this pastor done got in the pulpit and said what he said about Beyonce. But they been saying the shit about the punks and the trannies and all that. They been putting us in hell. Hello? And some of y'all been doing the same goddamn thing. Now all of a sudden, he questioned Beyonce's soul and he's snatching souls away from people. Now y'all want to go out and have a Million Man March. But y'all ain't got no problem when they doing it to the hoes and the Jezebels and the girls who got the Delilah spirits and the punks and the trannies. Y'all ain't got no problem when they snatch our soul from us and tell us we gonna be in motherfucking hell dancing with the devil. But now all of a sudden, the pastor talking about the beloved Beyonce, and now everybody want to have a goddamn fit. I want y'all to have that same goddamn energy next week when the blogs post Zaya and y'all all be in the comment section talking about the Bible and God and all that shit, okay? Okay? I just want us to be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. I just want us to be consistent. That's it. That's it. All I'm saying is yes, I don't fuck with the church like that. I don't fuck with pastors like that, okay? But what I am saying is that, girl, at the end of the day, that was a goddamn gospel song. And I think that if Kaya or Azalea Banks had came out and remixed a gospel song and was talking about my neck, my back, bitch, girl, Jesus, girl, gonna make you lick my crack or some shit like that or whatever. Girl, I think the girls will go up and have a fit because how dare you take something like that and remix it, girl? I'm just saying, I can understand why some people feel a certain way that a gospel song has now been twisted and remixed to, girl, we're going to get this motherfucker litty. We're going to shake that ass in them big bitties. Girl. I think that sometimes this is what happens. I think that sometimes when you decide to compromise your morals and integrity in order to protect a song, right? I think that's problematic. I think it's one thing if you just don't give a damn, right? It's one thing if you just don't give a damn. That's another thing. But I think that it is problematic if you know for a fact. What's up, Ebony? If you know for a fact, if this would have been anybody else who had done this to a gospel song, you would have probably had a problem. But when it's somebody who you probably go up for, then it's, girl, leave Beyonce alone. Girl, the truth of the matter is, girl, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Beyonce could have made a song like Church Girl, right? And it could have been okay with me. But quiet as it's kept, Beyonce didn't have no fucking business, and Twinkie didn't have no fucking business even letting that song fly by, turning a gospel song into a whole anthem. I'm sorry. Somebody got to say it. Somebody got to fucking say it. Ain't nothing wrong with a bitch being a hoe on Saturday and going to church on Sunday. Ain't nothing wrong with a church girl throwing her ass in the air and throwing it in a circle. But girl, you could have did all that without getting that gospel song involved. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's too many goddamn people on the goddamn payroll at Beyonce headquarters. It's too many goddamn writers. Hello? It's too many goddamn writers. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Whatever you want to call it, a whole anthem, a freak anthem, a club anthem, it ain't no goddamn gospel song. That's the moral of the story. That's the moral of the story. Whatever you want to call the song, whether it's a whole anthem, like I said, a freaknik anthem, a church, a club banger, it ain't no goddamn gospel song. I understand how sometimes people can infuse gospel music, like John Legend. John Legend, his first album, Get Lifted, right? It was R&B, and it also had like a gospel sound to it. But I think he did that line. He was on that line, that real like. He was treading that line real carefully, right? Get Lifted is one of, to me, an iconic classic album. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And again, am I gonna stop listening to the song? No. Just like Energy, as much as I was on here because I felt like it was right, I felt like Beyonce and Pharrell were dead ass wrong for what they did to Khalees. Energy is still one of my favorite songs on the album. I would put Energy as my second favorite song on the goddamn album. Energy, yes. Girl. It's probably Cuff It, then Energy. Those are my two top favorite songs on the album. So I can still like the song and still be like, girl, you could have took a different route. But it is what it is. Because, girl, I don't really care like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get in no pulpit talking about, oh, girl, your soul. I'm not doing all that. I'm not saying Beyonce going to hell. I ain't saying Beyonce don't believe in God. I ain't saying Beyonce, girl, she done sold her soul to the devil. But what I am saying is, girl, she should have left the gospel part. Girl, let the gospel stay over there with the gospel, girl. Girl, you want to make a song about church, girl, that's fine. Church girls like to have fun too. Just because you love the Lord, right? That was my interpretation of the song. Just because you love the Lord don't mean that you're not going to have a good time and throw your ass in a circle. That's pretty much what the song was about to me. Church girl ain't gospel. Girl, that's a lie. Church girl is not no gospel song. Girl, you're not going to gaslight me. Because you ain't never heard no gospel song talk about we're going to get this motherfucker litty. We're going to shake them ass in a big old tingle bitties. You ain't never heard no gospel song say no shit like that. So, girl, you're not going to sit here and try to convince me that Church Girl is a gospel song. You know damn well Church Girl ain't no gospel song. You tell me one church song where they talking about we're going to get this motherfucker litty. Tell me. I'll wait. You could be my daddy if you want to. I'll wait. Come on. Tell me. Give me just one. We're going to call a thing a thing. Tell me. Y'all, I'm sorry, and I don't even want to do this with y'all right now, but some of y'all just be telling outright bold-faced lies. It's one thing for your opinion to be something different than other people. But it's a whole other situation for you to just be like, sit here, and you honestly gonna sit here and tell me that girl, Church Girl, is a gospel song. Girl, did you even listen to the words in the song? Girl, y'all not gonna play in my face like that. Y'all not gonna play in my face like that. Again, I just want to make myself perfectly clear. I love the song. I'm not gonna stop listening to the song. I'm not putting Beyonce in hell. Hell, I can't put Beyonce in hell. I'm not putting Beyonce in hell. I'm not saying that Beyonce ain't no Christian. I'm not saying Beyonce don't love the Lord. I'm not saying that Beyonce gonna be, down in hell with the punks like y'all done already put us there, dancing with us, right? But I am saying, girl, I can see the outrage, how some people could feel some type of way about a gospel song being intertwined that way. You can remix a gospel song all day long and turn it into an R&B song or whatever you want to turn it into, right? Well, I think it's ways to do it. I wasn't even tripping off of the name of the song. I'm not tripping at all, honestly. But like I said, girl, it is what it is. I remember people being a little bit pissed off, like when Mary first came out and they had that new sound of gospel, right? Kirk Franklin. But to me, that was still gospel music. It just wasn't the old Negro spiritual, Amazing grace, how sweet. Girl, we're not doing that no more. So, girl, I think it's always a fine line. I think that Mary did an excellent job of creating a new sound, but it's still remaining gospel music. I think Kirk Franklin did an amazing job, right, of creating, I guess, a new sound. I don't know if it's a new sound or not, because it could have been somebody before them. But you get what I'm trying to say. Like with Mary, I think they did a great job. But girl, we're not gonna sit here and play this game. Like, girl, Church Girl is a gospel song. We're not gonna play that. We're not gonna play that game, because y'all know damn well Church Girl ain't no gospel song. I want y'all to go to church and let the girls start talking about, we gonna get it in this motherfucking litty. Yes, we gonna shake that ass and the girls twerking. But girl, that's all I have to say. I'm done. Girl, that's all I have to say. It's not supposed to be a gospel song. I know. I never said it was supposed to be a gospel song. I'm just saying, y'all. I love y'all to pieces, and girl, we gonna argue sometimes, and we gonna disagree sometimes, and everybody not gonna agree, and that's fine. But I just think, girl, girl, I love y'all. I love y'all for supporting my channel. Y'all come over here because y'all want to hear what I have to say, right? And if I get over here telling y'all lies and not what I really believe, then girl, what's the point of me getting my black ass on here if all I'm gonna do is basically go by what other people say? I get that, girl. What I'm saying is probably different than what most people are saying right now, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I believe in what I'm saying. So that's why I have no problem saying it. All right, y'all. I gotta go, y'all, for real though, because I gotta hurry up and get out this house. I'm about to go meet my family. More than likely I'm not doing a video tomorrow, and I'm not doing another one today. So I'll probably see y'all Sunday because I'm gonna be back Sunday morning. Sunday morning. And so I'll probably make a video Sunday. Girl, yeah, Sunday, because Real Housewives of Atlanta and what's her face, Married to Medicine, come on. So I'll probably see y'all either Sunday or either Monday. It depends on how I feel. Because I already think that we about to do a whole bunch of drinking. Not me. Girl, I already told my sister I'm not doing all that drinking. Girl, I ain't got time. Oh, P Valley, yes, P Valley. Girl, I'm not doing all that drinking. So, and I gotta stop by the liquor store and get a couple of bottles. All right, bye y'all.